Jesus and vegetarianism. Don't become a corpse. Messages and teachings from Jesus. They saw a Samaritan carrying a lamb to Judea. Jesus said to his disciples, "What do you think he's going to do with that lamb?" They said to him, "He's going to kill it and eat it." Jesus said to them, "While it's living, he won't eat it, but only after he kills it and it becomes a corpse." Reflection. Jesus doesn't say anything in reference to the slaughtered animal being the sustenance of life or being fresh meat for food. He says he will eat it after he kills it and it becomes a corpse. The act of killing and taking the life of an innocent creature and devouring its corpse derives from the fallen angels, also taking into account the fact that when a corpse is eaten, the creature's etheric body is also being devoured, and any traumatic imprints are also consumed and attached to the perpetrator. It may help understand more if you watch my film, The Etheric, Spiritual and Material Bodies. A link is in the transcripts of this film. I don't believe Jesus would have eaten the dead. In the beginning, when God created Eden, all creatures were vegetarian and ate from the fruits of the land. It was the invasion and the war from the fallen angels which contaminated and introduced the killing and eating of corpses, including all creatures from God's creation. Jesus may have helped to feed starving people with fish, but many people live without eating corpses. Jesus said to his disciples, "Look for a resting place so that you won't become a corpse and be eaten." Reflection. I believe Jesus is giving reference to spiritual death. One can become dormant and be consumed by other religions or obsessions, whereby one's soul or life may be stolen. Suicide is one of the main objectives of evil. Jesus said, "Whoever has known the world has found a corpse. Whoever has found a corpse, of them the world isn't worthy." Reflection. To know the world and be part of it is to find and experience the downfall from the war of the fallen angels, which once released, hopefully, will invoke spiritual transcendence. Jesus says we must return to the beginning. It may help more understanding if you watch my films, Messages and Teachings from Jesus. Number 1, the beginning and the end. And War, Fallen Angels, Metamorphosis and the First War. A link to these films is in the transcript of this film. Thank you for sharing.